Hey guys, and welcome back to our 5th 3-episode series on the Mirror Cup. This cup has one of the biggest changes to any cup that is in the Mirror Cup, and it's all because of one Pokemon. Just one. That Pokemon is Gardevoir. Gardevoir has completely taken over the Nightmare Cup. All because of his brand new fast move, Charm. He can literally beat almost everything in the 1 or 2 shield scenarios. It's actually insane. So now the Nightmare Cup has basically turned into Gardevoir, Gardevoir counter, and Gardevoir's counters counter. But before we get into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all Silph Arena and PvP content. Now onto the video. So now what Pokemon are we going to use to counter Gardevoir? First things first, Bronzong. That's right, Bronzong, especially with his new moveset. We have Bulldoze and we have Psyshock. Like, that Bell Pokemon is gonna be insane. He is gonna be one of the main counters to Gardevoir. Not to mention, Bronzong has Confusion, which means he'll be able to take out Toxicroak and pretty much anything that's weak to Psychic. He will also have a decent matchup against Lucario. That's right, Lucario. Now with the new meta change, we now shed some light to Lucario. He used to be really good in Kingdom. He was basically the god of Kingdom, but now he is actually one of the better fighters, and I personally think he's gonna be even better than Toxicroak. Yes, Toxicroak will be able to beat Lucario, but Lucario will have a better matchup against Bronzong and pretty much the rest of the meta except for Toxicroak, due to the fact that he also resists the dark poison types. Next, we're going to be talking about Hypno. That's right, Hypno. Hypno with his Legacy Shadow Ball move, with also now the new elemental punches like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and especially Fire Punch. That's right, Fire Punch. With Hypno being able to have access to both of these moves, you're going to be able to give Bronzong a run for his money. But remember guys, he will get just eaten alive by Gardevoir, so make sure do not get J-Farmed. With Charm being such a huge part of the entire meta, it's going to give a lot of trouble to the old Nightmare Cup meta, and we're talking about Alolan Raichu, Shiftry, Xatu, and even Spiritomb. Now Bronzong, Metagross, and Metang will be a huge part of the new Nightmare Cup meta. But there is even a bigger player in the Nightmare Cup, and he now was good before, but even better now, and we are talking about Drapion, and not the Infestation Aquatail spammy Drapion. No, we are not talking about that. We are talking about Bite Drapion. That's right, Bite Drapion will be able to just destroy Gardevoir with just his fast moves alone. So make sure you guys invest into Drapion. I've done some practice, and I've noticed that Drapion is a huge contender in the Nightmare Cup. With our analysis over, let's go on to some battles and put our team to the test. Now onto some battles. We're going to be starting off using our Gardevoir, and he's going to be starting off with using his own Gardevoir, and we're not getting out of this. We're like, we're going in now, and we're going to see whose IV is better on who's Gardevoir. So now we're going to be going in and keep hitting with Charm, and I think we're going to simultaneously faint. And yep, that's exactly what we do. We both faint. And now what we do here is actually a little bit of a pro play. You wait out the switch clock. You wait it out. It's not the switch clock, the next Pokemon clock. And you wait to see what he's going to be putting in. And we go in with the counter. So now we have the Shiftry counter by using our Lucario, and now he's going to switch up out of there, and he's going to be bringing in his Bronzong. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to force a shield, and we're going to get out of here right away because we need our Lucario alive to be able to go against that Shiftry. So now what we do is we bring in our Bronzong, so now we have more HP than his Bronzong, and that way we're going to be able to win that matchup as well. So what are we going to do here? We're going to shield the first charge attack because we were scared it was going to be a bulldoze. So it wasn't a bulldoze. So we're like, okay, you know what? Now we're going to go for a bulldoze. So now he thinks that we're trying to bait a little bit. But we don't. We go straight for the bulldoze because we are not playing around today. And we're going to go, we got the excellent. So we end up taking out that Bronzong. Easy as that. And now he's going to be coming in with his Shiftry. Now Shiftry, he does have a shield left. So we're like, you know what? We don't care because we have Lucario in the back. And we are going to be just doing as much damage as we can to that Shiftry, and we're going to be forcing that last shield. This is literally pretty much in the bag here because we have his Shiftry's in the red. He's basically almost fainted, and we have a shield, and we're like, nah, we're good. We have way too much energy. Sorry, not energy. We have a shield, and we have Lucario in the back, so we're going to keep that shield for just in case purposes. He was going to be able to pull off a charge move. So, but we win. So that's going to be the end of round 1, and we're going to be going on to round 2, starting off with our Bite Drapion. So he's not even going to see this coming. This is going to be great because he has a Alolan Raichu. So now we're going to go in on that Alolan Raichu. We're just going straight Bite, and we're just going to work on that Raichu. Now he's going to be coming in, bringing in his Toxicroak, and we're going to switch up out of there, and we're going to be bringing in our Gardevoir. Remember guys, Gardevoir is going to be on every single team, so make sure you have something to counter it. So now we're like, this might be a Sludge Bomb, so we're gonna shield here, and that is exactly what it was. We blocked the Sludge Bomb, so we're doing good here. So now we're gonna be able to just finish off that Toxicroak with just Charm alone, and now our Gardevoir is pretty up there in energy. Like we're almost have a Shadow Ball. And remember guys, Shadow Ball is going to guarantee my alarm goes off. How does my alarm go off? Can't believe this. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Now we're going in against that Gardevoir, and we were smashing that Shadow Ball, and we just didn't get it. Nope, it didn't work out. Even with the Undertap. We tried to Undertap, it didn't work out, but we ended up bringing back our Drapion, and he has his Alolan Raichu left. So now we're going to be going in with the Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is just going to go to work on that Alolan Raichu. We're going to be forcing that shield because it has 2 shields. And we're like, okay, cool, we're cool with that because we don't care. We have the fast move beat down. He's gonna beat us with another charge move, and we're like, we don't care because we have Bite as the fast move. We're just gonna go to in now and basically just finish him off with just Bite alone. And that is gonna be the end of round 2, and we're gonna be going into round 3 now. Now we're gonna be starting off with our Gardevoir, and he's gonna be starting off with his own Gardevoir. So now, again guys, we don't back down from a fight. Our Gardevoir goes in. And again, he doesn't get out of it, so we're going straight in. No one wants to get switch locked here. Nobody wants to have that switch advantage. So now, both our Gardevoirs simultaneously faint, and now we wait out the switch clock. Now he brings in his Xatu, and we're like, okay, cool. Now we're going to be bringing in our Drapion. That's right, guys. Drapion, again, is going to go to work now on that Xatu, and he's going to be bringing in his Toxicroak. And guess what, guys? We have our Bronzong in the back. And you know what happens with Bronzong and Toxicroak. And that is exactly why Lucario, I find, is the better fighter. So now we're going to be shielding that Mud Bomb because Mud Bomb is going to be able to do some decent damage to our Bronzong. And guys, he's left with one last Pokemon, but he still has 2 shields. So we're like, alright, cool. But now we're going to go with the Side Shock and basically force one of those shields here because he's defenseless. He literally has one last Pokemon, and we got Pokemon that have the fast move beatdown. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to bring that Xatu to the yellow, and we're gonna be like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. We're gonna shield this too because we're good. We're just gonna go in now and just pull off as much confusion damage as we can. Will we be able to finish off that Xatu? Will we be able to finish him off? Yes, we are. We're able to finish him off with just confusion alone, and that is gonna be the end of round 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.